Hi guys, Jared here from Geek Retreat Middlesbrough. With the release of Magic the Gathering's new set Ikoria, Lair of Behemoths being pushed back till May 15th, we decided to keep it fresh and do an unboxing video for you guys to see if we get anything special from Theros Beyond Death. I teamed up with two of the guys from the shop, Luke and Peter. And this is what we found. This is the last hurrah before the release of Ikoria, which has been pushed back to May the 15th. Strix was the only decent one from that one.
Strix is alright. He's like, it feels like he should have had a in some kind of flash deck, but he never did.
He was in that draw 2 deck, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Ooh. Got a Ephemia the Cacophony order.
Maybe it's alright.
It's pretty.
I play her in my, what's it called, deck? I play her in my Balls Up Champions deck, that's the one.
Oh, and we've got a foil. Got a Blight Breath Catoblepus.
Blight Breath Catoblepus.
At least he's pretty.
It's shiny. And a Wolfie Boy!
2 wolves. See if we have a full set by the time we're done.
Going in mine.
Oh,
Luke told me off last time we played because I wasn't using Wolf tokens.
That did.
So, we can foil to the side.
Oh, you've got some. Oh, Arcanist sounds great. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good card. That's a really good card, that one.
Civic Dupe. I think so.
So, yeah, you can actually have a full Pegasus army of that one.
I have that card in
usually one or two of it.
Plains and...
It's usually one or two of it in blue-white.
And Goatee Boy.
It's good. The god's good too.
It is, and I know why. Because a stupidly crackbridge troll.
He's a good boy, leave him alone.
So Theros Oracle on that one.
So it's a nice little card, but like you won't win that way too standard. But generally in like modern, occasionally Commander, there's just some stupid combos where you just remove your entire library and just win instantly.
Shiny Impending Doom.
You know, that one should have been better.
Impending Doom, you'll have to remind me.
It's the red one with the red sword hanging above the guy in the other. I don't know exactly what it did, but it just never really got played at all. Maybe you draft it every day. You know, it's like your 5th card draft. You pick it. You know, it's good to know it's creature if you go and like in a little aggro draft deck, but you know, never see constructed. Like, two like
Infuriate's just better. Just 1 mana for the same thing.
And Human Soldier to finish that off.
The Storm's Wrath is good. It's a decent board, right?
Yeah, it's a good one, that one. We're going to play it in Team Wreck, I think.
Yeah, mainly in sideboards if it's needed.
It's against like aggro decks, that one. Yeah, it's good. It's good card though.
There's a 4 mana board wipe that mana red needs because it can't deal with wide board through.
Yes.
Calliope?
The
Beloved of the Sea.
Yeah.
Constellation.
She looks nice, but I don't see her seeing any play anywhere.
Yeah, she never did. But
Look at it.
she's my favourite like looking one, definitely.
Constellation arts are just beautiful.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Is it Calliope or Salafi? What do we say?
I say Calliope.
Yeah, I usually say Calliope.
That's fine. I just sound like I'm saying cellophane.
I usually say trash.
Trash.
We're probably wrong. No doubt people will tell us when we're
Oh god, yeah,
Sure.
do one.
No, first ruin games. Yeah, it's a good one.
From what I know, it doesn't see any play. It's just not.
Yeah, I was thinking the red one that gets a little bit of play against like the occasional control deck.
Yeah. The red one's the best of those, I think. Oh no, Elspeth Conquers Death is the best of those.
That's a great card, that one.
Yeah. Rare in this one is Perforos Bronze Blooded.
It's let down the set.
It's pretty fun in Commander, like, you can just be a sneak and show for mono, but besides that, no, yeah, it's not good. So you can cheat something big in for a turn if you want to smack him, but there's not enough in standard that's big that you need to cheat.
Yeah. Like draft stuff. But it's just like...
What's that, the Field of Ruin?
It's a reprint from Ixalan, I do believe.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. I only use it because I absolutely hate that white castle. Hate it. Ardenvale. It's so annoying.
Good against Castle Empress as well, because that's just good little expender.
You know, like, I'd blow up any of the castles, so they're all kind of annoying, but Ardenvale's the worst one to go.
The rare was Nessian Boar.
Nessian Boar. I use him in the Obosh deck I'm making for when it comes. So I'm making odd CMC Mad Lads that'll do 20 damage when he hits.
Nice. And the rares. Enigmatic Incarnation.
Oh. A funky card is what we'll call it.
Funky.
I saw it played once on Arena, and it just kind of, it's fun, is what it is.
Yeah.
But if it had white in it, then it would be good, because it would be good in a white.
Yeah, true.
Because it does not, then it's just enchantment creatures maybe.
Yeah, like, why they put it in Cynic is my question. There's like 3 enchantments in green, maybe like 2 decent ones in blue. Like, what is the point? Like, I can maybe see it working with Omen at Sea, maybe? Not very well.
Maybe Sea and Nile.
And the rare is Phoenix of Ash.
That's a decent one. Gets played mono red, I think.
Ash is very good. It's just an unescapable threat that you can't really ever get rid of because it'll just keep coming back. It's going to smack you the turn it does.
It's true.
Right.
The haste is good, isn't it?
So yeah, I can imagine it literally lives up to its name and becomes beastier each time.
He does.
Bad card early game because you don't have enough.
You can't really escape it late early game.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's like a late bloomer.
Good top deck.
Temple of Abandon. Red-green.
It's the Gruul Temple, I believe.
Gruul Scarland.
Yeah, it's solid.
The foil is an uncommon. It's Return to Nature.
I think it was foil.
It was a foil. We'll give it that. It's shiny. It's pretty.
Exactly.
So I actually have a couple of them in my Simic deck as well.
Be able to choose what you need rather than just being forced to play 3 different cards. To do
exactly. When the exile into the grave from a graveyard is probably more perfect, especially against like mono black as well, that relies on a lot of their graveyard mechanics.
And the escape cards recently. You can just if they waste the mana on them, just shut it straight.
Yeah, especially good against that Elspeth Planeswalker. Somewhere.
God, yeah, those like, you know, she came out, I was not hyped. I was like, oh, what a boring Planeswalker. Just down ticks and dies, then comes back later. But no, actually, it's quite a threat. I didn't know, but yeah, it is.
The only problem with her was that the other Elspeths are like 10 times better.
Yeah.
You saw her and you went, well, that's not
Errant.
Or Knight Errant or anything like that. It was the same problem you had with, remember when Liliana was first spoiled, the Innistrad one?
Oh, yeah.
And everybody was like, oh, she's bad compared to Liliana Vale. Now she's played probably more than Liliana Vale.
Probably. That could be because Liliana the Veil is like, what, 80? Some Or she went down.
She's up there now, though.
Oh, to be fair, she isn't she? Which one's on the last hope?
Yeah, that's up.
Yeah, I wanted to...
As big as or bigger than the Arrow Girl, because she's just first out.
Oh, yeah.
But nobody saw it when she first came out.
The rare in this one was a Cetessan Champion.
Oh, now that's a card.
That is
That
certainly a
gets
card.
played all the time in like all the enchantment style decks with green in them, like the green dude.
Oh,
Dude.
Oh, yeah, I know. I know.
That is not a
Oh,
dude.
no, it's a girl. That one is.
It is. She's packing.
She is. She could beat me up. I could see it.
You would let her kick you in the neck.
Yeah, really sure. Mate.
Not only Alistair Blackson.
Yeah, she's good for mono green, and I think she's played in Euro.
Oh, she's played a bit in Europe because you can get the and Siona decks. She gets played a lot in Sion.
She's just an enchantress that also buffs cards, so
She is.
can't go wrong really.
Pretty nifty.
It's the draw that's the best part of that because
Yeah.
green doesn't have much draw in it. So as soon as you have an option to just draw
Yeah.
repeatedly, it gets a bit
Yeah.
out.
Oh, there's a Friday Night Magic card in this one.
Not magic cards, you say?
Because I should hope there's magic cards in these
No,
cards.
Friday Night Magic.
Oh right.
Ooh. And the rare for this one is Thassa Deep Dwelling.
Yeah. Now that's one of the good cards.
Yep, definitely. Is it not that?
Yeah, unfortunately.
You know, I would take any art of Thassa. It's that
Yeah,
blink
it's usually
effect.
the flicker that
Yeah.
gives a...
Yeah.
The tapping is nice if you need it, but you don't in general.
Yeah, because generally you've got something blinks and kills something, or something that blinks
Yeah.
and does some stupid stuff. Like in Blink a Euro, so you'll die. Actually, don't do that. It's a bad idea.
So the cost alone's not
The
bad.
big trick is to steal something.
Oh yeah, Agent Treachery. That's the stupid one.
That's a pain. Yeah. Yeah, the Agent Treachery, we're playing against Luke quite a bit of that one. That was horrendous.
I'm a bad man.
You are a little goblin thief. Okay. And we have a rare holo, which is Lilia, Keen-Eyed Constellation.
She's the green god.
Oh, yeah.
She is.
Oh, very nice. She got played the least, I think, out of all of them. Sam.
Interesting. But
Like she was just a bit too on off to get played very much. I think. Like she was definitely all right.
and we have a rare land, which is a dual land. It's a Temple of Plenty. Blue-red Merfolk Corticifer, Dalakos, Crafter of Wonders.
He's a little commander card him. He's alright. I haven't seen anyone actually play him in person yet, but he could be played. He's good enough. I've seen game nights on YouTube play them a little bit. They do good.
Yeah, because artifact decks tend to rack up the expense when it comes to filling your 99s.
Yes, they do.
It's stuff like Mana Crypt and Mana Vault and all the nice £100 cap. Those peasants can't afford.
I am those peasants and I will not be affording.
Just a random little addition at the end
So
there.
it's good equipment commander, definitely.
Yeah.
If that's what you're into. I am not into it, but someone is, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's the red one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
They could steal a creature, I do believe.
Is that one where you can take a creature for a couple turns?
So
Yes.
yeah, that's quite
the
devastating.
biggest thing. Make them attack and then make them all kill themselves.
That's pretty awesome.
It's a good way to do it.
A bit cheaper, it would be better. But it's it's a bit too much.
Yeah.
Definitely. Although some guy in the recent championships did win because of that card one of the rounds. I forgot who it was, but someone did good with it.
One of them.
He'll have brought it in from sideboard.
Yeah, it was one of the mono red play.
Yeah.
Citizen Petitioner, Hollow. Yay.
Shiny star.
Who's a shiny girl? And the rare is Temple of Malice, dual land, black red.
Meh, it's fine.
Nah.
Although, generally Rakdos doesn't scry very much.
Yeah, Scry is probably the only decent.
It's fine to have, but if you're in Rakdos using duels, you tend to use shocks.
Yeah.
Because Rakdos
That's pretty much the
sits.
case with any deck. If you
Yeah.
can use shock till the scry, you would do.
That's a good point.
And the rare is Atreus, Oracle of Half-Truths.
I love Astrus. He's worth no money, but I love
It's a fun card.
Yes, this is one I always try and, again, playing against Luke.
Yeah.
When it's trying to out-psych you by enticing you with a bigger pile. But I think you've figured out my reverse psychology, and it never works.
You gotta try and fake them out, otherwise they just get an advantage over you. But sometimes it's just a lose-lose situation, and it's well, how do I lose fast?
Yeah.
Just if you find the one card that they want out of it, give them the least with it.
Yeah.
Because there's always one card out of it, all they want the most.
Always.
So, right, you can have it, but you can't have anything. They have to then decide if it's worth the one card on the coin for the value.
Yeah.
Get the rest.
See, he's just a fun card though. He works beautifully in my Yarok deck though, because I double his ETB.
Nice.
Yeah, it's great. Up to 6 times if I can get a good game.
Okay, and the rare is Helios, Sungrowled.
Oh, nice. He's a good one.
Big 2-card combo with him.
Which one's out? Yeah, the Ballista.
Thing.
Of course.
Can't do it standard, but Pioneer, I think it's
True. Has he still got his price up there?
take one off to ping someone when he's got lifelink, and then healer gives him another counter. So you've got infinite counters.
Solid.
Damage.
And infinite life, give him lifelink. Just beat up an indestructible guy with him until you get infinite life. It's a good time.
Or you just kill them.
I mean, yeah, but who wants to do that? I'm gonna kill you when I have it.
Why they play the game?
That doesn't make sense, but I'd rather say, haha, look at me, I have 15.6 million life, you have, then pass. See what happens.
And then they just went through an infinite.
The amount of times I've given someone that one extra turn in an F&M always came back to bite me when I failed. I'm there in such... you think I should, but I still haven't. I think the issue is I don't even give them an extra turn. I'll wipe the board when I tend to. I'm haha, look at you, one attack from death. I feel like Storm's Wrath, or what's the white one? Shatter the Sky. Go on, pass, and then they go, oh, would you look at that? I've got 15-5, and then I just die. It's just, yeah.
So you learned your lesson.
No, it's been merciless. Oh, absolutely not. I'm gonna do it again.
Because you're too nice.
Exactly.
Okay, the rare in this one is an enchantment. It's Mantle of the Wolf.
Oh, I hate that card.
Why do you hate that?
because it's super strong. Because even if you kill the creature it's attached to, you still get another 2 wolves to have to do. Just a pain. It's very good though.
Next rare is Woe Strider.
Oh, spicy.
Spicy.
It's not even like that good. It's just
Yeah.
Creepy as
so I look.
2 counts, that's pretty good.
I thought it was 1. It's nice.
Common Hollow, Portent of Betrayal.
It's certainly shiny. I'm sure it would taste great.
And we have a wall token with a giant woman's face in the wall. Which is not scary at all. It's probably creepier than the Woe Strider.
And that's saying something. He's got like depth.
And the rare, Underworld Breach.
Oh, banned.
Banning Commander soon.
It's already been banned. Yeah.
Not yet, but it's on the watch list.
Yeah. Turn 2 win. See, it sounds
it's
crap.
A better version of an old card called Yawgmoth's Will,
Right.
which is just stupid. It gives everything flashback instead. Yawgmoth's Will.
What is flashback again? I might need a reminder.
It's where you can cast it from the graveyard by paying its cost, and its flashback cost is its DMC or something else that it says on the card.
Oh, right.
Like Snapcaster Mage gives an instant or sorcery flashback, so
I see.
basically it's escaping 3, but you can combo it so well with Lion's Eye Diamond that the card is just ridiculously stupid.
Oh yeah, because can you sack Lion's Eye down for how many mounts? 1 or?
It's a 3 mana, I think, but you also discard your hand so you feel it.
Oh yeah. Oh, it is.
Yep.
I can see why it's been banned in a Legacy.
Oh yeah, it's been banned in Legacy. But yeah, Commander, it's still winning, man.
See, I've not seen it in Commander yet. I've been looking.
Annex Hardened in the Forge.
Oh, Annex.
Yep. I'd play 4 of him in my mono red because he's just
Yeah, he's just a great mono red,
Yeah.
smashy dude.
Smashy.
gives you more creatures. Most of the time he's removed, he gives you 2 satyrs as well.
Yep.
4 power, he makes himself.
Okay, and the rare in this one is Erebos's Intervention.
I like it. It's not the best thing in the world, but
Interventions were weird. They were good looking cards, but they
Yeah.
didn't seem like.
it just didn't play well. You know, which is stupid because they looked good, everything seemed, but just the more you played them, you're like, I'd rather just have like a or I'd rather have like a, in the case of the blue one, Sinister Sabotage or something like that.
Anything else, man.
It's probably good against like Euro decks. Or Euro, I don't
Uro.
something Euro. That's the better way to say it.
Still too expensive for me to build.
Too expensive for anyone with the right mindset to build, honestly. Like, that is a lot of money to do. You know, like, if you spend, like, what will be 120 quid on a playset of Euros, you better be winning the Grand Prix or something.
Nice place right now. Standard isn't as expensive as it has been in the past.
Really, that seems nuts.
At the time when Arena's up and up as well, really.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Only by circumstance, though. A Hollow Nyx's Lotus.
Ooh, Nyx Lotus. I like that one. It's a cool little card. It's good in devotion decks. Naturally.
It's pretty.
That's very pretty.
And a zombie
Only
token.
downside.
It's a really good mana rock for
Yeah.
Commander. I think that's sort of its only real hope.
Especially in mono deck.
Gilded Lotus. Well, no,
Yeah.
it's too high costing, doesn't do enough for mono deck.
Rare is Thassa's Intervention.
There's the one. I think that's the best of the interventions. Personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only one that's our actual play.
How often, like when you play that, how often do you actually use it for its like drawing from the library ability rather than countering?
Honestly, a surprising amount, if I'm honest with you. Because
Really?
I think as a counter spell, it's not great.
It isn't,
Like,
unless
at the earliest.
I feel like it's like an end game kind of like play. Like if you feel
Yes,
if it's like a last stand and you're a bit.
It's definitely one of those cards where if you really want something not to resolve, you can do it. But you might as well just play a hard counter spell like an absorb.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that.
That's what I mean by it being like a kind of a last stand situation. Like
Yeah.
it's great for that, but you might as well take advantage of the library ability first. If you've got the kind of
That
position
guy
to do that.
disagrees with you both now.
Oh, really?
Can't call logic now.
I have not, no.
It's basically a similar thing. You pay X at its cost, and then you counter it. Those cards are good because of their flexibility and how much you pay for them.
See, I like...
Tap 5 and tapped out, you can pay 2 mana to counter a 5 because they can't pay yet.
Now,
So
I do think you're
early
right.
game, and it's good when they're playing big things because you put minimal in. You have to think about how much mana is being used. Like, yeah, it's shitting around if they play 1 drop and they've got 4 extra mana.
Yeah.
But if they're playing like one of their bombs, like if they're playing an Elspeth and they're tapped out for it, you go, I'll pay 2 X's. You can't pay it, go screw yourself.
See, I would love this card if it was 1 blue and X, because it's 2 blue and X for like 3 money, you get it. Like, it's just not great.
Yeah.
Although, if you might remember from an older set, I'm not sure if you was Jared.
No, I probably wouldn't.
You're a new boy.
I am.
Remember Condescend by any chance?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's Scry 2. 1 blue and X counter target spell unless to pay. Like, that one's great because you can just pay 2 counter a thing. That one's got the versatility that I think is, but it's because that's an intention cost. It's the 2 blue and X. It just kind of kills it for me, you know. Although I do love the library draw. I think that's a good benefit. It's like a big scry.
It's all about how you play it. You have to be smart when playing it. You
Yeah.
can't just chuck it in the things.
Then I'm out.
The rare is a full art card. It's Elspeth, Sun Nemesis.
Hey, there she is.
Has it got foil as well, or is it just foil?
Just plain, but it's still pretty. We do have the foil though, don't we?
Oh, we do, yeah, in the oh, it did anyways.
It is.
Sure. I'll double check, but I don't know.
We'll soon find out.
It should have
So
swung.
she's a solid one. Because all her abilities are minuses, they escape more use, I suppose.
Yeah.
And she's a pain to kick off the board, because, like, what are you going to do? Focus on when she's going to die anyway? Or do you just ignore it and try and see whether it's what's that? It's a funny one, but it definitely works. It does its job. I might, like, annoy some people somewhere, but I think that card specifically is the ugliest card in the set. I think yeah. Thank you, Pete. I'm glad you're on my side.
Arts are just bad.
They were like, oh, the Calyx one, the close rank. I'd rather someone comes in with like a bit of a Frosty's box or just Calyx written on. They don't look anything like that.
I love it when like
I have to agree with you there.
just a visceral reaction is very appropriate to a specific art.
It is. Although the Ashiok one, that's a good one. You know,
It
not
is,
as good as
actually.
the original, but still. That's because I've got like a weird Ashiok fetish claim.
Yeah.
But
She's my bae.
You asked her.
The rare for this one is Wave Break Hippocamp.
oh, that's sad.
That's sad.
Is that the what do they call it? Flash Horse? Flash Horse? Ah.
So it doesn't
Yeah,
even
during
have...
each one's turn, that's why it's got the nickname of Flash Horse.
Yeah,
Oh,
horse fish.
But what blows my mind, why doesn't it have Flash? If it did, it would actually get played.
Yeah.
But no, like, why is a Flash player gonna play a card on that?
It's probably just because even the cost of it as well. Like the 2 mana plus the blue, and then the fact that it's only a 2/2. Like that ability's not warranting that not having flash.
Yeah, exactly.
Weird.
Like it could be so good. Yeah, like I've had one of my old friends give my other friend just a full playset because I hate them. Get it away from my face. So, like that's understandable, honestly.
Having another visceral reaction.
What?
Flash horse.
Yeah, and the rare for the next set is legendary creature, Satyr. It's Gallia of the Endless Dance.
Ooh, another set.
Ikoria. Wait, Gallia's a legendary?
Yeah.
What? Since when?
Of course it is. Satyr tribal commander.
That's kind of... There's like 5 Satyrs in the entirety of Magic.
Oh yeah, it's impossible to.
You can have a Satyr...
When it both Satyrs and it's like nothing produces.
Yeah.
Like all Xenagos produces Satyrs, so you can do something funky with them. That's why.
It's so disappointing.
Yeah, come on. Is there like a Satyr deck?
No.
No, not even a bit. Like,
It's very...
From what I know, nothing really produces enough Satyrs to mine.
No.
I think it's got its other effects must be got though.
here's a question for you as well, Pete. What's the best tribe?
I mean, it has to be humans since it's tied between humans or elves.
See, I'm going to disagree and go goblins. I'm a goblin man.
That was not surprising.
And not at all, not even a bit. Considering I've got my loving
Going
soul.
by how good the decks are, than the fact that there are working working elf and human decks in Legacy, Modern, Commander, and everything. Whereas there's not many goblin.
Yeah, but a human's green though. I didn't think so.
Goblins are.
Exactly.
Goblins. Elves are green.
I meant like actual character colour, you know, little green men. But you know what I mean? Elves can be green too, I'm sure. Probably the hardest thing.
And we have a holo rare. Ooh.
Oh.
And it's Atris again, but she's holo this time.
Hey, nothing wrong with Idris. I like Idris.
We are down to our last 6.
Okay, fingers crossed for hurrah.
The rare for this one is Tyrannica, Acroan Veteran.
She's the 2 white 2. Yeah,
No, 2 1.
she's alright, isn't she? Yeah. Not 2 1. That's team better. She's a 4/4.
She's a 3/3. You're like one off each time.
Yeah.
Everything about that card wrong.
Next, you're gonna tell me
She's
it's
also
it's
a
actually
red
black.
elf satyr.
That's not even bad. Why is
That's
that not
not bad, especially for the cost.
4 drop.
Maybe. Like, I've heard of someone, I can't remember who from the top of my head, but they used that with a healer's hook and just made a 4/4 wacky buff. They kept on pecking people's eyes out. Like, it's so easy, but still get.
Okay, the rare for this one is for you arachnophobia fans out there. A Rasta.
It's a Rasta. Yeah. I hate that. she gives me anxiety. You know?
She's awful. Like, if that card was like even worth like £100, I would still want to burn it.
A Rasta of the Endless Web. It's a shame she's kind of trash.
Oh, the giant spider.
Yeah, it's just gross.
Yeah,
It could have been so cool. Like, you know, pure spider tribal. It's like it's scraping along. No one plays it, but it wants to be. You know,
everything wants to be played. They just have a strict regimen that have to meet that they never do.
it's true. I'm sure the Flash Horse wants to play too. Get back in your corner, Flash Horse.
She's sitting in the corner with the hippocamp, bless her, in a little web. Hey, hippocamp. Gonna put you in my little web. So I suppose this, yeah, if you're playing like a spider deck with reach as well, it's good against flying.
Yeah, like, you could sideboard it in, but no one wants to take up a sideboard space for bloody Arasta. You know?
There'll be some Arasta lovers out there.
Like, oh, I'm sure there better be. If you do, tell me why.
This is going to be a new thesis. We'll do a whole bit on it. Okay, and we've got a uncommon hollow, Lagona, banned storyteller.
Who's that?
I'm sure it's just a vanilla one, isn't it?
Is it?
How many effects are out?
Oh, no, yep. There's some legendary somewhere called the Storyteller, or some kind. It's got somewhere in my brain. Melted. Real quick.
Come find us on YouTube. That's not me just like doing some weird thing there. That wasn't a back token card.
Looking at ourselves as we're doing it.
Yeah.
You're probably watching this on YouTube. Come find us on YouTube.
Come find us good.
The rare is Nilia's Intervention, which looks like it's straight from Ikoria, to be fair, on the art on that one.
True, it does.
So,
it's like...
creatures. She always gets creatures.
That one searches for lands. Searches for X lands and puts them into your hand. Just to rub it in. Not the... Erased? Ruins the card. It would be great.
Yeah, I suppose if you're playing against a very specific deck, then you just take the latter. Unless you're like desperate for land.
I would honestly rather play a Rasta of the Endless Web.
It's a better card.
It really is. Like, even if it was XX into green, it was go put them on the battlefield, I'd accept it, you know. I would. It wouldn't be great. But like the only upside is that it's not non-basics, I don't think.
Yep, just lands.
Yeah, so like it's got that. But I would just pay 4 for a non-basic.
Yeah, that is a bizarre choice. Because even if like you was mana starved and you had that card, you had enough to then look for lands to then put in your hand, you're probably not going to have enough lands to pay the X to then put them in your hand.
Yeah, like I'm gonna immediately like revoke my opinion by saying I do use it in my yard. It's purely so I can go and fetch up like Field of the Dead or something. Like go fetch up some good land.
Suppose if you've got like a decent like dual lands or something.
Go and get lands from your deck in command. Idiot.
Okay, Nightmare Shepherd is the rare.
Nightmare Shepherd, good.
That's a really good card, yeah.
Small legendary creatures.
So what would that like work well with?
Gary. And ETPs. I've got it in my aforementioned Yarok deck as well. But Grey Merchant of where when it comes in deals X damage or something, you know, you lose drains for X. That's the words.
Generally, the style of deck it goes well in is called Aristocrats.
Yes,
play
that's
sacking things so that they come back, and then that if you sack something and then exile it, it comes back and gets its ETB again. Really easy. You just keep doing that with loads of different effects to get the on die effects. So.
Okay, next rare is Sorcery Spell, Allure of the Unknown.
Talk about bad cards.
Terrible.
I want to look at 6 cards and then give my opponent the best one for free.
Like, I mean, to be fair, some madman, I bet has made it work.
No, to be fair, it is just when you've got a choice and you give your opponent the best of that choice without paying its mana cost, it's just that.
That's kind of
likely tapping out for it because it's like 7 mana.
What do you do with the rest of the cards?
You put them in your hand.
That's abysmal.
You get to look at your cards that could stop the one you just gave them for free. And cry because you just tapped out for this.
That's
why
awful.
did I do this? In Commander, it's like, I just gave you an Emrakul.
You go
No!
Go to the Hippocamp corner.
It's funny as well because I saw the article where they revealed the card and the Wizards were trying to big it up, being like, oh, good draw. Like, everybody whose comments were just, no, why?
Just the last pack.
It's the last one, and it's a doozy.
Yay.
As in, it's not. We have a Cetacean Champion as our rare. And
a foil Uro behind.
no, I wish it was. It's a foil plain.
I mean, that's worth like £1.
Yeah.
Well, there you have.
That is subpar box opening.
That was, yeah, quite a selection there. Adding to the rares folder at least. And
exactly. And I'm definitely going to buy that.
They're two of the best cards.
Listen, if someone buys Tassa before me, it's yours until...
So what were we saying was the best from that?
Probably Tassa, in my opinion.
Heliod.
Oh. Do we have a duel going on?
What did you choose, Peter?
No, I said Heliod because it's statistically a better card.
Is it though? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It absolutely is.
It's got like 5 decks that revolve around it.
I mean, yeah, but you can make almost any combination of Blink deck.
Yeah, but you can't win the game with them. Whereas you can.
Is that a challenge?
Arena!
You build a Heliod deck that wins when you... Sorry, a Thassa deck that wins when you cast Thassa.
I will well, not when you cast Thassa, fine. I will challenge you to a duel.
Better because you cast Heliod in a Heliod deck and you likely...
I mean, yeah...
Therefore, I am just objectively right.
I am going to challenge you to a duel.
It's time!
I want you to build your best Heliod deck. And I'm going to build my best Thassa deck. This doesn't have to happen yet. But one day, then we will fight to the death.
Well, thank you very much, guys. That was eventful and disappointing in both measures.
Yep.
That's not how most things in my life go.
I think what we're going to be more excited about is Ikoria when that eventually comes in. So
that's true.
Definitely be saving our box just for that at a very high cost.
And imagine this, an in-person box opening. I know.
Better.
I know.
Hopefully by
bold words.
By the time Ikoria comes out, hopefully we'll be at a point where we can actually be in the same room. And, well, we could do that anyway, to be fair. There's nothing stopping that happening as long as we're like 2 feet apart, which is like Holly and Philip from this morning. It's like stand on opposite sides of the studio awkwardly.
Is that what they're doing now? They're just like a bit.
Yeah, it's bizarre. I suppose you're never awake early enough in the morning to actually notice.
Oh, I'm certainly not. That's for sure. I'm getting like 12.
Oh my god.
I actually got up early this morning and then went back to bed.
Oh. Half there then. Thanks again, guys.
Right. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.